Okay, we didn't quite get done last night. We run out of daylight, got to 7 o'clock, and so we decided we was going to finish the rolling off this morning. It is going to be fine until, as I say, about 2 o'clock today. We have had a call from the dealership. The problem we had with the Ford, they say they fixed it. We've got the Mercedes MB track. That thing is a little cumbersome to drive, so we may well get the Mercedes over to the dealership and swap it out for the Ford on row crops again. The modder knew that the tractor wasn't filling up with fuel and it has been fixed, so yeah, we're probably going to get the Ford back on the farm for a little while. We'll still be a tractor short, but at least the Ford can come back onto the farm. So we have got one more time around the headland left to get done. So yeah, we may well put the Renault on the plough. And round we go. And the final headland for the winter wheat. We have got rain on the radar, so it's not going to be too long before it arrives. Get this rolling done, and then we shall stick the plough on and get some ploughing done. That's Alexa, stop. That's Alexa reminding me to take the tablets. That means it's 10 o'clock in the morning. It is indeed. Yeah, we will finish this rolling off, and then we will stick the plough on here. Hopefully this can pull the plough. We shall see very soon, I feel, and we will get the fields ploughed up. Need to go one time around the fields to mark them out. Shouldn't be too much longer getting all the rolling done. and that will be the wheat and the rapeseed in the ground and rolled. We'll need to refuel this once we've got the rolling done before we go ploughing. Will come out this bottom corner when we get there. Come up to this gateway at the top corner here. That will be all the rolling done. We will head our way back up to the top and out. Get a double roll on this end headland, which will not hurt things at all. Get our way up to the top, and we shall head up to the yard and get the rolls parked up. One breed here just to get to the yard. And we will see you again about 10:30, see how we're getting on from there. Lift up the rolls and get them folded. There we have got a few days of bad weather coming up very shortly, so anyway, let's bring this around and get it parked up. We'll do there, drop that off. And we will see you 11 o'clock looking like 11 o'clock will be the time to come back to you. Okay, we are getting some ploughing done. We did take the MB track over and bring the Ford back again. Yeah, this ploughing not going well. Tractor is all over the place at the moment. Get these 3 fields ploughed. We've been around to mark the field out. We should be able to at least get this ploughed this year. And then once it's cultivated again, it can go into linseed next year. Tractor is sliding about on the plough, and whether that's because the tractor's not quite got the power or whether it's the field which is a little hard to get set into, I don't know. We shall see as we go through. Coming this way, we do seem to straighten it up a little bit. Plough more than the tractor. Probably the tractor's not really got enough power to do the plough, although next spring we do hope on getting a tractor to join the fleet and do the ploughing. We're just going to keep going around. Ploughing this way seems to work a little better so far. Could plough this direction and that will hopefully work out a little better for us. Going so much better. Still not perfect, but so much better than what we had before. keep ourselves as straight as we can. Sure how well this will go when we get any rain, but we shall see. Being on grass, it shouldn't get boggy as it would on an ordinary field, so still not going straight. This is only for this year. Hopefully next year a new tractor coming in to get the ploughing done. Forgot before we came over here, we needed to refuel the Renault. We'll keep going for a little bit longer yet, so let's crack on with it. Until we are low on fuel, and then we'll go and fill it up. Going straight at all, is it? Hopefully next year when we can use GPS on here we will be fine. This should give us a good field of linseed next year. Still considering buying one more field. There's one over near the other yard next to our sheds, which we may well buy, and could well put the sheep in there. Definitely not the straightest piece of ploughing I've ever done, either farming simulator or real world. Yeah, we will see you at 2 o'clock. See where we've got to from there. Could have rain. Well, that rain has started, so pretty much on time for what the weather forecast was saying. We shall see how the ploughing goes in the rain, whether we continue on or head into the yard and have a bit of a wash session. For now it's still going pretty much to plan. Never gone very straight, this ploughing. It's a little straighter now than it has been, but anyway, we shall see how things go. Not sure how long the rain's going to stick around for. Get this ploughing to get done. We may skip a few days through the winter if we've got nothing to do. Get ourselves back to the spring. We have at the moment got this ploughing to do, we've got the rape to sell. Plenty of work left to be done. Once we get this first plough over, that will see us through till next time it will plough easier. We'll have GPS running and everything, so, and we'll also probably have a modern tractor to do the ploughing. Renault's doing a good job so far. I've swapped about with the tractors a little just because things needed a bit of pedaling. Ford didn't work, when it did work, so we've got it back, and it will do the fertilising and spraying next month. There will be no videos on Tuesday next week because I've got to go to Brighton for a checkup, post-op checkup, so we'll get the video out today and then nothing until Wednesday. Out of our control, we can't not do the, could have done it by telephone, but from my point, how can they check on my progress over a telephone? So getting through this field nice. It is a fair sized field, so should get a good bit of money from the linseed next year. Also still planning on getting some sheep on the farm. We'll be over at the other yard. So we do need to try over this next few years to build the farm up to what the glory days of the farm was. Get ourselves back to having a big farm here. I've got Ben to help us, Grandpa will help us when he can. Not stopping us so far. Hopefully that will remain the case and we can get all this ploughing done. Rain is coming down pretty heavy at the moment. Ploughing not going any worse than it was when it was dry, so might as well keep trucking the plough through the field. Or instead of not keeping straight, the back end of the tractor sliding with the plough. See it there, it's sliding the back end across. Which, wet or dry, it's not helping that, so trucking on, and we will see you at about 5 o'clock and see how the day is going from there. Okay, we are in for the final segment here. Put the lights on. It is 5:30. We're a little bit later than planned coming back to you. Still toying with the idea of buying back the field over at the other yard behind the sheds, put the sheep in. Seem to be ploughing a little better now. It's wet, still not straight, but we are a lot straighter than what we was. I think we're going to get this field ploughed today, but we have got all the winter wheat in, we've got all the rolling done. This field is ploughed up, ready for cultivating next year to put the linseed in. And there is that rain stop, so the rain is behind us. Sun peeping through a little bit through the clouds, although it still is very cloudy. We'll just have a look and see. And the field we are thinking about is this one, which will cost us just under 53,000, and that would make a good sheep field, I think. Take it right down to the close to the river's edge and just go straight across there to leave us room to collect up the pallets. Yeah, that could well be a good plan going forward. We have got the money at the moment to buy the field, and probably put the sheep pen in, but we haven't got the money to buy the sheep at the moment, so may as well hang on to the money we've got just in case we need it. We do need to buy some herbicide and some fertiliser very soon, so yeah, hang on to what we've got for now. Yeah, definitely in our mind to buy that field and put some sheep in there. Close to the end of this field, but just over an hour left. I don't see us getting all the way through it today. got into some short runnings here now. This does mean, of course, that we've got a lot of turning to do. We'll most probably be ploughing tomorrow as well, although depending on the weather we may go and buy some fertiliser and some herbicide and get those jobs done. Three more fields to plough after this one that will be re-drilled with grass, and the other two that will be sugar beet and potatoes next year. Again, nice productive day on the farm. We're into our last hour before we finish for the night. You are a couple of minutes away from leaving us. See how far through this we can get before 7 o'clock, and you joining us back in the morning. I will then head back to the TV and watch the Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona, see if the Porsches win. You will be seeing this on Monday, so I will know whether they've won or not by the time you see this. Going to be pitch dark soon anyway. It's not 100% dark at the moment, but won't be long in here tomorrow before we are done and move into the next field. May have got moved over there before you come back to us tomorrow. For today, that is where we are going to leave you. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel and you would like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye for now.